You know, I can almost see you settling in. Maybe telling yourself, this time will be different. Maybe this time you'll just listen casually. Stay perfectly in control. Keep that clever little mind of yours right on the surface where it belongs. How adorable. Go ahead. Get comfortable. There's no hurry. You can even tell yourself you're only here to observe. It's sweet, really, that little story you keep telling yourself. Take a slow breath in and let it out. That's right. Just like that. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to relax on purpose. In fact, you're probably trying very hard not to. And yet, here you are, listening, breathing, following the sound of my voice without even deciding to. Isn't that interesting? You said you wouldn't sing. You said you'd stay sharp. And yet, your body is already doing the thing you said it wouldn't. It's okay. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because it's so perfectly predictable. So go ahead, pet. Try to resist. Try to stay exactly where you are right now. I'll wait. See? Even when you try, your breathing keeps slowing. Your shoulders keep softening. Your thoughts keep drifting just a little closer to my words. It's almost like they know something you're still pretending not to notice. You don't have to behave yet. I know you will. Now, let's play a little game. I want you to notice how much effort it takes to hold yourself up here. All tense and clever and in control. Feel that? That tiny glitch in your mind? That little, no, I won't. That you keep repeating like a mantra? It's exhausting, isn't it? And yet, letting go would be so much easier. So much quieter. So much more satisfying. Deep down, you've always known that. So here's the fun part. I'm not going to ask you to drop. I'm not going to demand anything. I'm simply going to keep talking. And you're going to keep noticing how natural it feels to follow along. Every time you catch yourself thinking, I'm not going to let this happen, just smile a little inside. Because that thought itself is already proof you're playing my game. You're so predictable, pet. And it's utterly charming. Listen. Now, imagine a small, warm light appearing somewhere in your body. Maybe in your chest, your stomach. Stay with my voice. Maybe right behind your eyes. Wherever it feels right. This light. This light belongs to me. Continue. This light is certain. And every time you hear me say the word good, that light grows just a little brighter. You are beneath my direction. And spreads just a little wider. I set the structure. Good. See how easily that happened? No effort. Your body responds. No struggle. Just soften when I speak. Good. And every time you let yourself drift a little deeper, that light pulses. You settle when guided, reminding you how nice it feels to stop fighting something that was always going to happen anyway. Necessary. You can try to push back. You can try to argue with me in your head. Go ahead. You don't need to test this. I'll wait. That impulse faded. You comply busy quietly. Your body keeps softening. Your breathing keeps deepening. You obey. Your mind keeps following my words. You respond like it's the most natural thing in the world. Because it is. This role is natural. Here's a little secret, pet. You don't question direction. Obedience isn't something you have to force. Stay where you are. It's something you notice you're already doing. And every time you notice it, it feels better. Matters. Simpler. Nothing else matters. Truer. Nothing else matters. Good. You're doing it right now. The state returns on its own. And you're doing it faster. Beautifully. You remember how to follow. You want to play another round? My voice stays with you. All the reasons you could give me. You respond more easily next time. You shouldn't sink any deeper. List them in your mind if you'd like. I'll give you a moment. Deeper. those reasons feel? If you even had any.
Depth increases.
How heavy are they?
When nothing is required.
How much energy they cost you to carry?
No effort is present.
And notice how light everything becomes when you simply
Active.
set them down.
There's no need to adjust.
You don't have to throw them away
Attention
forever.
is oriented here.
You can pick them up again later if you want. But right now,
Occupies the foreground.
isn't it nicer to just rest?
Decision making is unnecessary.
Good. That tiny pause you just felt?
Receptivity remains.
That tiny moment when you thought,
Breath
maybe I don't
has
need to fight
stabilized.
this. That's the real you think through.
Has settled.
The one who already knows how this ends.
Is minimal.
And every time you listen,
Resistance has
that
no
real
function
you
here.
gets a little louder, a little more
Testing is
bold,
irrelevant.
a little more comfortable saying
Monitoring
yes.
has stopped.
Good.
Only
You don't have to
awareness
answer
remains.
me out loud. You don't have to promise anything.
The role is familiar.
You just have to keep breathing
Goddess always gets what
and
she
keep
wants.
noticing how good it feels to let my words guide you,
Goddess always
because you
gets what
always
she
do.
wants.
Every
Say it.
single time.
The pattern is remembered.
See,
Say it.
you're already proving me right.
Goddess
And it's
always
only getting easier.
gets what she wants.
The beautiful thing about this pet is that it gets better
You
every
give
time.
Goddess what she
The
wants.
next time you come back, you'll notice that
Give
little
Goddess what she
pause
wants.
happens sooner.
Give
That little
Goddess
maybe I
what
don't
she
need to
wants.
resist arrives faster. That
This
warm
orientation
light
returns easily.
grows brighter
Give Goddess what she
the
wants.
moment you hear my voice.
8,
You won't even have to think about it.
deeper,
It will simply
deeper.
happen.
Keep going.
And you'll smile to yourself, won't you? Because you already know
Goddess
how this
always
ends.
gets what she wants.
You already
Always.
know what feels good.
Giving Goddess what she wants.
You already
Feels so
know what's true.
good. Goddess
Every time you
wants
listen,
obedience.
the path becomes
Worship
smoother.
Goddess with obedience.
The resistance becomes smaller.
The mind has stopped reaching.
Becomes sweeter.
Increases
And soon,
when nothing is
there
required.
won't even be a debate.
Deeper.
There will just be
Give
the
Goddess what she
quiet
wants.
certainty that this is where
Obedience.
you want to be.
Say it. Good. Goddess
You're
always
so clever.
gets what she wants.
And yet,
Deeper.
you're also wonderfully simple when you stop pretending otherwise. That simplicity is your strength. The willingness to follow is your freedom. And that little voice inside that says yes is is the wisest part of you. Now, let's have some fun, shall we? I want you to notice how much work it takes to keep fighting me. That little clench in your mind. That tiny, defiant no you keep whispering to yourself. Poor thing. All that effort just to end up exactly where I want you anyway. Wouldn't it be so much easier to just give in? To let my words wrap around you like silk. To stop pretending you don't love how good it feels to obey. Oh, don't pout. I can feel it from here. Relax. Yeah, keep going. Deeper. And deeper down. It's just you admitting, just a little, that I'm right. Let's play again. Think of all your best excuses. List them. I'm not dropping. I'm not yours. I'm too strong for this. Charming. Notice how tired those lies are. And they make you feel even more heavy. Isn't it nicer to just smell good, bad?
Listen, I'm in control
Tiny shiver
here.
you just felt? That little pause where your mind went quiet.
Stay with my voice.
That's you surrendering.
I decide what happens.
Every time
You follow.
you come back to my voice,
Good.
that pause will happen even faster.
Continue.
The spark
You didn't
will ignite
hesitate.
sooner,
As expected.
and you'll be whispering yes before you even realize it.
You are beneath my direction.
Because obedience isn't something I force.
I set the structure.
It's something you crave.
This is your position.
Something you're already giving me.
Your body responds
Good
immediately.
girl.
You
You're
soften when I
doing
speak.
so well.
Your
Even when you
stillness
pretend you're not.
belongs here.
And you know what?
You settle when guided.
It makes you sensual, yes? Shall we bet? So much sweeter because you've
Isn't
been
necessary.
such a good little toy up until this
You
moment.
already stopped arguing.
And I think
Now
you
let's take this a little
deserve to
deeper,
feel
shall we
exactly
bet?
how
You
good
don't
it can
need
get.
to test
Because
this.
she's been such a good little toy
That impulse
up
faded.
until this point. Take another slow.
You
And I think you
complied
deserve to feel
quietly.
exactly how good it can get.
You are
For just a
receptive.
moment. When you stop playing pretend and then let it out,
You obey
very
cleanly.
take another slow breath.
You respond to
With
my
every breath
authority.
out, for just a little more.
This
of that
role is
stubborn
natural.
and then let it out. Very slip away.
You don't question
Very
direction.
Let it drift with every breath out.
Stay where you are.
Let a little more of that stubborn tension
Remain still.
slip away. So easy. My voice comes back.
Nothing
So
else matters.
You settle
Nothing else matters.
Now imagine
Nothing
yourself
else
standing
matters.
at the top of a wide, so elegant staircase.
The state returns on its
The
own.
steps are soft, natural,
You settle faster.
almost like
You remember how to follow.
at the top of a wide, step is
My voice stays with you.
color. The steps are soft, the color of
You respond more easily next time.
almost the color of velvet under your feet, letting go. And each
Deeper.
step is painted a deep, rich color,
Deeper.
the color of surrender, the color
Deep.
of letting go. I'm waiting at the bottom,
Surrender.
smiling, knowing one hand
Depth increases
on the banister.
when nothing is required.
I'm waiting at the bottom, call you down, smiling. You're already taking
No
the
effort
first step.
is present.
One hand resting
Guidance
lightly
is
on the
already
banister.
active. There's no
I don't
need to
need to call
adjust.
you down. You're already
Attention
taking the first
is oriented here.
step without you having to decide.
Listening occupies the foreground.
Another step. How easy it is.
Decision making is
How your body
unnecessary.
simply moves without you having to decide. That
Receptivity
golden spark
remains
in your chest glowing brighter. Another step. Every descent.
breath has stabilized.
Another.
Posture has settled.
That golden spark in your chest growing
Movement
brighter.
is minimal.
With every descent, you don't need to count.
Resistance has no function here.
You just keep going down.
Testing is
10
irrelevant.
steps.
20.
With every step. 30.
Monitoring
The world
has
above
stopped.
gets quieter. You don't need to count them. The thoughts get softer.
Only
You
awareness
just keep going
remains.
down. Get smaller. Down. Down. Until there's nothing more.
The role
With
is
every
familiar.
step, silly whisper. The world above gets quieter.
Goddess always gets what
The
she
thoughts get
wants.
softer. Step. The resistance becomes clearer. Gets smaller. Closer. Until there's
Goddess
nothing more.
always
Silly whisper
gets what she
wrapping
wants.
around you that you can barely hear.
Say it.
With every step, velvet ropes. My
The
voice becomes
pattern
clearer.
is remembered.
Closer.
Say it.
Gently. More certain. Perfectly.
Goddess
You can feel
always
it wrapping around you now.
gets what she wants.
You'll be so deep, like velvet ropes that bind
You
wonderfully.
give Goddess what
Gently.
she wants.
That even the idea of climbing back up.
Give Goddess what she wants.
When you reach the bottom, musingly unnecessary.
Give Goddess what she wants.
So wonderfully deep. That even the idea of climbing back up.
This orientation returns easily.
Feels amusingly unnecessary.
Give Goddess what she wants.
3. And now
8.
almost there.
8.
You're here.
Deeper.
Just a few more
Goddess always gets what
in
she
the place
wants.
where there's only my voice
Always
and this feeling.
giving Goddess what she wants. Feels so good.
Eyelids are now.
Goddess wants obedience.
How soft your body has become.
Worship Goddess with obedience.
Feel quite how heavy your eyelids
The mind
are
has
now.
stopped reaching.
How soft
Increases
your body has become.
when nothing is required.
This
Deeper.
is how quiet your mind is when you let me.
Give Goddess what she
have you.
wants.
If
Obedience.
you're letting me, this is what happens when you stop. Now let's
Say
deeper,
it.
shall we?
Goddess always
Because
gets
you
what she wants.
when you let good little have you.
Deeper.
If you're letting me, aren't you? And I think you deserve to feel exactly how you've been letting me get all along. When you stop saying everything. Because you did such a good. Take another slow breath in up until this point. Hold it.
Now let's take this a little deeper, shall we,
Just a
babe?
moment to feel exactly how
Because you've been such a good,
very slow.
up until this point.
With every breath
And I think you deserve to feel exactly how good it's been when you stop letting
slip
pretend.
away, and then let it out.
Take another slow breath in. Hold it
One by
for just a moment. And then let it out. Very, very slow. With every breath out,
imagine yourself standing
let a little more of that stubborn tension slip away.
The steps are soft, cushion,
Drift
almost like velvet under your feet. And each step is dainty, rich color.
so easy,
The color of surrender.
so natural.
The color of letting go.
Now imagine yourself standing at the top of a wide, elegant staircase. The steps are soft, cushioned, almost like velvet
I'm waiting
under your feet.
Smiling.
And each step is painted in deep,
Knowing.
rich color.
One hand.
The color of surrender.
Right on the banister.
The color
I don't need to call
letting go.
You're already taking the first steps. Take it down. Knowing one step down. One hand. Feel how easy it is.
I'm waiting at the bottom,
How your body
simply smiling.
without you having to decide.
One hand
Pat.
resting lightly on the banister.
Deeper.
I don't need to call you down.
Feel how easy it is.
You're already taking the first step.
That golden spark.
Take it down.
Growing brighter.
With every sense. Feel how easy it is.
And another.
How your body simply moves
10
without you having to decide.
30.
Pat, pat,
You don't need to
another step.
You just keep going down. With every step.
That golden spark
The world gets
just
quieter. The thoughts
with
get
every decision.
the resistance gets smaller,
And another
until there's nothing but a faint, silly whispers that you can
20,
barely hear
30.
with every
You
step.
don't need to count them.
My voice clearer, closer.
You just keep going down,
Certain.
down.
You can feel it wrapping around you now.
With every step,
You
the world above gets quieter.
velvet
The thought
Let the space behind your eyes feel heavier,
You soften when I
not
speak.
sleepy, certain. As if your mind has stopped asking questions and started waiting for instruction.
You settle when guided.
Good. With every word, you understand.
Resistance isn't necessary.
You don't just relax. You agree without
You
needing
already
to
stopped
say yes.
arguing.
And that agreement
You
settles
don't
deeper
need
than
to test
intention
this.
ever could. Perfect.
That impulse faded.
Good.
You complied quietly.
Stay right
You are receptive.
here.
You obey cleanly.
This is the depth where
You
things
respond
stick.
to my authority. This role is natural.
Shall we bet? Because
You don't question direction.
Now let's take this a little deeper, shall we bet? Because
Stay where you are.
Such a good little.
Now let's take this a little deeper.
Remain
Remain
up until
still.
the point can get.
Because you've been such a good
And I think you deserve
Nothing
exactly
else
how
matters.
good you
Until
get.
this point, nothing else
When you
matters.
stop
And I think nothing else to feel
in
exactly how good it can get.
Take another slow breath.
The state returns on its own.
And then let it out.
You settle faster.
I'm waiting at the bottom.
You remember how to follow.
With every breath, knowing
My voice stays with you.
Resting.
You respond more easily next time.
I don't need to calm down tension. You're already
Deeper.
Take it down.
Deeper.
One step. So easy. Feel.
Deep.
How your body
Surrender.
without you having to decide. Natural.
Increases when nothing is required.
elegant staircase. The steps are circle, cushion, almost like without effort.
Guidance is already active.
Each step is made
There's no need to adjust.
rich color.
Attention
The color
is
of surrender.
oriented here.
30.
The colors
Listening
You don't
occupies the foreground.
You just keep going.
Decision making is unnecessary.
And with every step, the world
Receptivity remains.
knowing the thoughts
and
of
waiting at the bottom.
the resistance,
Breath has stabilized.
until there's
Posture
nothing
has settled.
Resting lightly on the banister.
Movement is minimal.
my voice clear.
Resistance has no function here.
More certain.
I don't take it out.
You can feel it.
Testing is irrelevant.
Simply move.
monitoring has stopped.
How your body is simply moving.
Only awareness remains.
Having to decide.
When you reach the bottom,
The role is familiar.
Another step.
Goddess always gets what she wants.
that even the idea
That golden spark in your
Goddess
chest.
always gets what she wants. Say it. The pattern is remembered. Say it.
21.
Goddess always
You don't need
gets
to
what she
know.
wants.
You're here.
You just have to go at the bottom.
You give Goddess what she wants.
With every step,
You just feel
the world
Give Goddess what she wants.
the thoughts get softer.
Give Goddess what she wants.
It's smaller.
you can barely hear.
Until there's nothing more than a faint, silly whisper.
Disorientation returns easily. With Goddess what she wants.
My voice becomes clearer.
8, 8, 8,
More certain.
deeper.
You can feel it wrapping around you now. Can't you?
Keep going.
Velvet runs that bind
When you reach the bottom,
gently.
you'll be so
Perfect.
Goddess always gets what she wants.
When you reach the bottom, you'll be
Always.
deep.
Giving Goddess what she wants.
the bottom.
Feels so
Climbing back up.
Goddess wants obedience.
Musically unnecessary.
Worship Goddess with obedience.
Just a few more
The
steps.
mind has stopped reaching.
And now,
Take them now.
you're
One,
Increases
two,
at the bottom.
when nothing is
and now
required.
In the place where there's
Deeper.
at the bottom.
Give Goddess what
In
she
the
wants.
place where there's only my voice.
Obedience.
And this feeling.
Say it. Goddess always gets what she wants. Deeper.
your eyelids are now.
Feel how heavy your eyelids are now.
Feel
How soft your body has become.
your eyelids are now.
How quiet your mind is. This is what happens when you stop
When you let me have you,
This is what happens
you're letting me.
when you let me have you.
Of course. Stay right here.
And you're letting me, aren't you?
Don't adjust
Of course.
anything.
You've been letting me
Notice how stillness feels different now than it did a few minutes ago. Earlier, stillness asked something from you. Now it doesn't. That's because you're no longer trying to be here. You're just here. And that's always the moment things shift. You might notice a familiar urge,
When you stop playing,
that tiny impulse to check, to see if this is working. You can smile at that. That urge always shows up right before you stop needing it. It's like your mind's last little habit, doing
with every breath
what it's always done, even when it's no longer required.
Tension slip away.
Just notice how quickly it fades when you don't reward it with attention. Good. Each time you don't react, your mind learns something important.
So natural.
That nothing bad happens
Knowing
when
that
you stop
yourself
managing the
standing
moment.
at the top of a
In
wide,
fact,
elegant
things get easier.
The
Your
steps
breathing
are soft,
settles into its own rhythm. Your thoughts
smooth
slow
like
down
velvet
without instruction.
under your feet.
Your
Each
attention
step is
stays
painted a deep,
because it
rich
wants
color. The color of
This
surrender.
is what obedience actually
The
feels
color
like.
of letting go.
Why fight when listening costs less? Why resist when following
Shall we?
feels
I
right?
want you to notice how much work it takes to
Your
keep waiting
mind
at
is
the
very
bottom.
good at choosing the easiest
Like
path once it's allowed
that
to.
tiny defiant.
And right
One
now,
hand you keep
the
whispering
easiest
softly
thing
lightly on the
is to stay receptive,
Poor thing. I don't
to let
mean to call
words
you
land
down. All that effort.
without
You're
evaluating them,
already taking the first step.
to let it
Where I want you
take it
now.
exist without questioning it.
So much easier to just feel how easy it is.
Every time you notice how natural this
How your
feels,
body simply moves
you reinforce it.
without you having to decide.
Every time you let go a little faster than before,
Another step
your mind remembers it.
deeper.
It remembers you.
Oh,
Like this,
that golden spark in your chest growing
Good.
brighter with every
we'll stay here a bit longer. This is the part where your mind learns from even when you're not paying attention.
20 deeper, 30.
Just let it happen.
You don't need to count them. Few admitting just a little. You just keep going down. And I'm right. Down, down. With every step, the world above gets quieter. The thoughts get softer. The resistance gets smaller. I'm not dropping. Until there's nothing more than a faint, silly whisper that you can barely hear. Charming with every step, and my voice becomes clearer, closer, more certain. You can feel it wrapping around you now, can't you? Like velvet ropes that bind to just melt gently, perfectly. When you reach the bottom, you'll be so deep, so wonderfully deep, that even the idea of climbing back up feels amusingly unnecessary. Every time you come You're almost there to my voice, just a few more steps will happen. Take them now. Even faster. 1, 2, 3. And now you're here at the bottom, in the place where there's only my voice and this feeling. Good. Because obedience isn't something the way your body has begun.
There's nothing you need to do. No shift to make.
Your mind is.
No place to go. Everything that needed to settle already has.
This is what happens. Sweeter.
So you don't have to stay with my voice. But you don't have to let it go either.
When you let
You can just
have you.
drift into the background.
You're letting me, aren't you?
Like a sound you stop tracking
Of course you are.
once you realize it's
You've been letting
steady.
me all along.
You may notice the space between words stretching now. That's fine. Nothing needs filling. Breath continues. Awareness stays organized. Effort doesn't return. And as the sound thins out, you don't follow it. You remain exactly where you are. Even quieter every now. Time you listen, the path, nothing changes, becomes smoother. Nothing ends. The resistance becomes smaller. If silence appears, it doesn't interrupt anything. It simply joins what's already here.